Welcome back to the Nuzlick. So, I went through, I consolidated all the information about our fishing spots that we have left. I don't think I missed any. So I'll just kind of run through the list here. First off, Pallet Town you can fish in, but Pallet Town is our starter, so that's the Lickitung that we're counting for that town. So no fishing there. Next up here, Viridian City. This pond, I think we're going to do a good rod attempt here. Because we can get a Poliwag with a good rod, which will be replaced by something. Then there's Cerulean City. But to fish in Cerulean City, we need Surf first, so that one's out for a bit. Vermilion, we never did a capturing because we fished in the SS Anne. So we'll do a Super Rod fish in Vermilion because that counts as basically ocean encounters. You can find Crabby, Horsey, Shelder there, stuff like that. So I think we'll do a Super Rod fish attempt in Vermilion. Route 6 we never got an encounter, and that's where we're going to do the Psyduck Lake eventually. 100% chance to find a Psyduck with Surf, so we'll find out what Psyduck is replaced by. Then Fuchsia, there's also a pond we can do an encounter in, which at a quick glance, not a rigorous glance, you can find like Sea King in a High Goldine encounter with Super Rod there. So we'll do a Super Rod fishing attempt in Fuchsia. I should set my good rod. Oh, also, I'm going to address the X items. I think my rules for X items are going to be that we can use the ones we find, but we can't buy X items. They're banned as a purchase. That's at least my rule for this attempt. If I do another one of these runs and I find that the X items are not needed, like if they feel like they're too good, I might ban them entirely. That's why they're all at the bottom of the list. I actually put them in the box between episodes. What is the fucking do the fishing button? There it is. I was going to box them until I decided what to do with them, and I decided that the ones we have are allowed. Alright. First of 4 fishing encounters. Oh, that is rad as fuck. Oh, that is rad as fuck. Can we Thunder Wave you? You're just rock type, right? No, you're not just rock type. Okay, my bad. Does Nightshade kill you? I have no idea. It's probably... It's level 10. We can Nest Ball it. We can Nest Ball it. I should have brought a low-level team member with me, so I had something to chip away. Oh, dude, a fucking Tyranitar. Would be so cool. I'm gonna say it, though. I'm not sure it actually fits in the team. But maybe that doesn't matter because it's a fucking Tyranitar. How much HP do I think a level 10 Pokemon has? I think Nightshade's going to be close if we do it. I should have brought a lower level fucking Pokemon with me. I even had Arbok in the team right before this, or Ekans in the team right before this to evolve into Arbok real quickly. And it would have been, like, something, at least. Nightshade's gonna do 32 damage. We could do Confuse Ray. It's not gonna kill itself for a while with Confuse Ray. Maybe that's the play. I'm gonna get a Confuse Ray up on it. Try to get it below half before I throw the Nest Ball. This is a great encounter though, even if we don't use it. It's also gonna take 1,000 hours to level up. Don't fuck up and hit the wrong thing. I could try for a move that it resists. But it's only level 10. So yeah, I'm just going to let it hurt itself with confusion. And then go back into Poliwhirl and drop, or Poliwrath and drop the Hypnosis back on it. I love Tyranitar. I'm gonna have to seriously consider how it fits in the team, if it fits in the team. It feels too good to not use. Like, it's the Gen 2 pseudo-legendary, right? Like, how can you not use it? We'll have to, okay, the big deciding thing will be how this Larvitar looks. And if we actually do catch the damn thing, of course. Like, if it's adamant or something, I'm just gonna use it. Like, I'm not even gonna debate at that point. Alright, one more Confuse Ray hit, or one more Confusion hit on itself, then I'll swap into Poliwrath and get the Hypnosis back up on it. I'm not going to cut this out because this is a tense capture. This is probably the most interesting wild encounter we've had since Rotini. At least that we could capture. And the Confusion strat does run the risk of it killing itself with multiple hits. Okay, there it is. Hit itself in Confusion. If it gets in the red, I'm going to throw a ball even if it's not sleeping. So if it hits itself one more time, I'm going to just start balling. Maybe I'll just start balling in general. Toadpool. Ooh, do we have a Sandveil? Oh, okay, cool, he snapped out of Confusion. I'm happy with that. We can safely get Hypnosis up on it now. The Sand Slash was Sandveil, which is, it's a bad Sand Slash because it's modest. Does Tyranitar do an automatic Sandstorm in this generation? Sandstream, ability Gen 3, signature ability of Tyranitar. So Tyranitar in Gen 3, I believe, does just have Sandstream. Alright, Nest Ball. Perfect opportunity to use this Nest Ball. Come on, baby. Join me, little buddy. Ooh, does Nest Ball... Does it matter what your Pokemon is for Nest Ball? Doesn't matter, we caught it. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center and immediately look at this dude, because I am psyched as fuck for this encounter. Tyranitar Rex. We're off to a great fucking start on our encounters today, that's for sure. Alright, Tyranitar, stat distribution. And let's check his Gen 3 moveset as well. Well, he does one that changes types. Crunch and Earthquake are in his moveset. Earthquake's at 61, though, which is pretty rough. Learns Rock Slide. He's got a good moveset in this gen. Sandstream also opens up some interesting opportunity for stalling. Good God, those base stats. Holy shit. 100 HP, 164 attack, 100... Oh, that's Mega. That's Mega. Just kidding. Still, the other one's still good. 100 HP, 134 attack, 110 defense, 100 special defense. He is fucking bulky and strong. Bad speed. Actually, surprisingly decent special attack. That's really cool. Hardy. Hardy nature is... I assume defense. It sounds like plus defense. No? Why is Hardy not plus defense? Where is Hardy? Am I blind? Oh, it's up here. It's the very first one. It's a neutral nature. I'm fairly okay with that. That is certainly viable. Guts. Ups attack if suffering. Oh, I also realized I didn't know how Guts worked on Raticate. Oops. I could have been abusing that on Raticate. Whatever. Cool. I am hyped for this. Come down here to the bottom row. You're a contender for sure. I'm not gonna put it in the team yet. Obviously, I mean right now we're just capturing some shit. So if we bring that in, it is Rock and Dark. What does that do for us, type-wise? Not much, but he's tanky as fuck. I'll have to look at exactly what the spread of leaders in the Elite Four looks like, but I don't know if we actually need a water type going into that. Especially not if we have Earthquake. Oh, but Charizard's flying. We'll think about that more in the future. My biggest concern kind of is that we're getting a good spread of like really defensive types like Dusclops, Crobat, and then if we bring in Tyranitar, where they've got really good defensive coverage but not necessarily good offensive coverage. I'll have to think more about that in the future. Anyway, let's go get our next encounter. Sorry, our next encounter. Need a drink. Vermilion. Super Rod and Vermilion. What was that? Does it always make... That sound like using a potion. Huh. Does it always make that sound? That caught me off guard. Yeah, you know what? I might not train up any new team members until we get all these encounters and the Saffron encounters done. So I might stick with basically the team we have now for Silphco. I think that might be a good idea. Because a lot can change in a couple encounters, so... I always get the Super Rod before the Good Rod. It's really weird. I feel like that's really, the placement of the Good Rod in Gen 1 is really misplaced. Like the old rods, Cerulean City feels like it'd be a good place for the old rod, and then you stick the Good Rod in like Celadon or something, in my opinion. And then you can stick the Super Rod in Fuchsia. A Clefairy is intriguing. I'm gonna look up its stats real quick, and I might drop a Dragon Rage on this, because I don't feel like I'm gonna use it. And I don't want to fuck around forever. Clefairy has okay HP. I'm just gonna go straight for the Dragon Rage. If we kill it, we kill it. I'm rolling these dice. I don't want to sit here all day. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Ah, you son of a bitch. We can shed our skin, it'll be fine. Can we? Yes. Mercules still has shed skin. Wasn't sure if it did. What does Dragonite have for a move, actually? I doesn't feel like Dragonite would keep shed skin, because it's a big dumb children's dragon and no longer a wormy thing. If it's not a wormy boy, why would it shed its skin? Inner Focus, which is what, no flinchy? Wow, that's pretty underwhelming. Alright, Clefairy, Great Ball it. Also, we can just slap a Moonstone on this for Gen 1 count rate to try and get Item Finder. We definitely want... Okay. I made a mistake here. That's why Clefairy was an important encounter for the Item Finder. I should not have risked the Dragon Rage. Because Clefairy easily evolves into Clefable. This gets us 2 Gen 1 encounters, effectively. Or 2 Gen 1 entries for the Pokedex. I should not have been so cavalier about killing it. It's actually really good that we got this. I mean, like a Squirtle or something would have been better, but... Clefairy... It's from the moon. Moon Pie, done. We'll look at the Clefairy later after we get some more encounters. Next is Fuchsia. And that's it for... Okay, yeah. Only 3 fishing encounters until we have Surf, and then 2 more encounters once we have Surf. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it just makes you use the healing item sound every time you use Fly. That's so weird. Okay, so we'll get this, and then we'll do the Safari Zone, and then we'll start on Silph Co. Actually, I'll probably... We need to be thinking about who we're using for the Fighting Dojo during the Silph Co run. Because we need to do the Fighting Dojo before we finish Silph Co. Skos just sweeps that probably. Right? Because we just run into a Hitmonchan, but it has elemental punches, but they're not stab. Its special attack is awful on Hitmonchan, and Skos is a tank. And it'll be a Dusclops by then. Yeah, okay, so Skos just sweeps the fighting gym anyway. So that's not a concern. And if, as a fallback, we have Sky Puppy as well. Actually, maybe we just even go straight to Sky Puppy and just burn it that way. I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, Fighting Dojo's not a threat. This one. This is the Fisherman's House. Wrong button. Yeah, so the only team building we really need to think about then is who comes in for Sabrina and Koga. So if we want to use the Tyranitar, we would... Excuse me? Excuse me? You're a 3rd stage fucking Whismur, right? Pretty sure. Well, it should be able to tank a Dragon Rage pretty easily. Is Uproar a threat? No. No, it's not. Do I, like, Ultra Ball this thing? Well, that's an unfortunate level of damage, actually. What we can do is we can go into Skos, then we can drop a Confuse Ray and let it chip itself down a little further that way. I seem to recall that X-Cloud's pretty shite. I'm probably going to let it get itself down to the red to preserve Pokeballs. And I suppose we'll just drop a Great Ball on. It is a Stage 3 evolution, but also it's only 21. Just spamming Confuse Rays. Hit yourself again. Okay, cool. We run the risk of it killing itself in a crit or in another hit, and I don't think I care, honestly. I want it to get one more hit on itself before I throw a ball. And if it kills itself, it kills itself. I mean, it is a straight normal type, which is pretty goddamn redundant with Lickitung. Yeah, this is not an important encounter in any sense of the word, I don't think. Ooh, it has Astonish. Cute. Hurt yourself. Might want to switch to disable. Preserve these last few confuse rays. I'm going to try and get it to hit itself. Excuse me. I think we'll pause this video while I deal with this shit. Okay, I reapplied Confuse Ray, and it got a confusion hit on the first go, which means it has a high chance of killing itself next move. I'm going to go with the Great Ball here, because I'm not going to use a Ultra Ball on this trash. Alright, nope. I'm not going to waste another one on it. I'm just going to kill it. Or it's going to kill itself right now anyway. Alright, well that's the Fuchsia encounter done. No big loss. Let's go to the Safari Zone. So, my rules for the Safari Zone are going to be as follows. This is what I thought would be fair. Since Pokemon can run, you can get fucked out of an encounter really easily. So what we're going to do is in each area of the Safari Zone, we get the first encounter. And we can keep trying to catch an encounter, the first encounter in each of the 4 different quadrants, as long as we haven't already caught something in the Safari Zone. Now, in order to balance that so that we don't deliberately throw encounters early on to trash, we have to try to catch it. And to make sure that we can't try to fuck up our catch, we just spam Pokeballs. So we spam Pokeballs on the first encounter we find in this area. If we fail to catch it, we move on to the next area, spam Pokeballs. And we do that until we either fail all 4 areas or catch something. I want to pull up the item list for the Safari Zone because I'd like to do this in one go, without having to pay to come back. Safari Zone in Kanto. So we are in Area 1, requires Surf. We have to come back for the Nugget if we want it. Oh, there's Leaf Stones in here? Really interesting. There's one on the middle aisle as well. Area 1, southwest of the rest house on the southern plateau? What? Am I reading the right thing? I'm confused. I don't understand where that is. A Psyduck. First encounter, spam Safari Balls until it runs or it's captured. Alright, there's our encounter for the Safari Zone. A Psyduck. Probably not going to get used. It is a fallback water type, which is okay though. Migraine's the Psyduck. Alright, I don't know where this Leaf Stone is supposed to be. This description of it being south of the rest house on a plateau is... Oh, it's not a hidden item either. I think it's the wrong area. Area 1, patch of grass beside the water. Is this like Area 0 or something? What's the deal? Center area. Alright, I might have to come back on my own time and figure this out because I'm really confused. Oh, center. Okay, center area is separate from area 1. Got it. I understand everything now. Yeah, this is area 1. Okay. We missed out on a ditto. Great. I'd rather have a Psyduck. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game in case we fuck up and accidentally throw a Pokeball at something, because I don't want to fuck up the Pokedex progression. So we can't capture anything else here anyway. So if that happens, I'm just gonna reset the game. Because I don't want to accidentally use a Pokeball on something that actually affects our count of Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay, yeah, so this is Sunny Day right here. Got it! I understand now. How this works. West of the North Plateau. Southwest of the Rest House. Is there an item over here? Yes. Alright, then we got you. It's the full restore. Area 2 near the center of the zone is the Quick Claw. Very nice. We definitely want that. I did finally actually equip the black glasses to Crobat. I realized it was really stupid of me to just have it sitting in the inventory. There's no reason not to. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this we can just release because we already have one. So of course it gets captured, of course. Of course it does. Well, that's why I saved, because I knew I was going to fuck it up. That one's an easy release, no biggie. So that's it for items in this area. Mareep would have been a pretty good encounter if we didn't already have an Elekid. I actually kind of like Ampharos too, just as a Pokemon. So. Although it's one of those weird Pokemon that's like starts as a pretty mundane thing, a sheep, and then by stage 3, you're like, what even is this anymore? Like, what is Ampharos? Is it just a naked sheep? Okay, where's that Quick Claw? Area 2 near the center of the zone. Yeah, so there might be a little bit of a branch here. We might just want to go get Surf and Strength and come back. Yeah, actually, because I have to come back anyway, so I'm not going to go up there. I think that might be the Quick Claw anyway. Are there any hidden items in this section? Area 2, Quick Claw, Steel Wing, Protein, Max Revive is Area 3. Yeah, nothing is hidden in here. You are the Steel Wing. I wonder if that's worth... I'll have to look up if Steel Wing's worth teaching to anybody as a move. Steel is a defensive type, so I imagine it's generally not. Oh, let's use that Protein. That's another thing I did, is I actually went through and used up all the, whatever you want to call these things that we had sitting around. Protein for... I'm thinking Sky Puppy here. Sky Puppy had a minus attack nature anyway, I think, so it's good to maybe mitigate that a bit. Ooh, that would have been so cool. I fucking love Houndoom. Aw, dude. Ah, fuck. That means we're not going to have another chance to find one. I guess we could find an actual Houndoom, but Houndoom might have a... I don't remember. No, I think Houndoom is a natural evolution, actually, so we'll have an okay moveset. Alright, Gold Teeth. Double Team, quite useful. Surf, Gold Teeth, Revive. Okay, Revive. 4 squares south and 1 square east of the door. Oops. There it is. I was trying to eyeball it rather than count it out. And then we can go back for other items as need be. Surf. A fantastic thing to have. Yes, I know how HMs work. Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and teach that right now. So, for now I'm just gonna put it on Toadpool. But we could put it on Dragonair. And actually memes can learn it too, which is interesting. So, yeah, that's actually something worth considering. We don't actually need a water type to have water coverage. I'm gonna delete Rain Dance, I think. I don't... No, Double Slap's pretty fucking rubbish, too. Power 15, 85 accuracy? Yeah, fuck Double Slap. Let's move that into his top slot, where I have my big smashy moves all the time. What do your stats look like? 54 special attack, 58 attack, 68, 52, 53, 97. Pretty mediocre for a stage 3 Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a Poliwrath, and he is our lowest level. And his nature's not ideal. Where do we go? Is there anything to get down here? Oh, we can't get anything. Oh, because you have to go around the other way. Yeah. Got it. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this. Well, actually, this episode's basically done. So yeah, I'm going to do the rest of item hunting in the Safari Zone here off camera. Until next time.